today we learn how to represent a Hindu-Arabic numeral into Roman numerals. So basically students, there are 7 basic types of Roman numerals. And what are they? They are 1. How to represent this number in Roman form? I. 5. V. 10. X. 50. L. 100. C. 500. D. And last 1000 M. So these are the 7 basic types of Roman numerals. Okay students, now we'll learn how to write numbers from 1 to 10 in Roman form. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So how to write these numbers in Roman form? We know that 1 is represented as I. So I is for 1. Second, what is a Roman symbol for 2? We don't know what is a Roman symbol. So this is a Roman symbol. How I can say this is a Roman symbol for 2? Because there is a rule that if Roman numbers are repeated, then there is a hidden plus symbol or there is a hidden addition of that number. Means for this, we know this is for 1 and there is a hidden symbol. So 1 plus 1 means 2. So rule number first is repeated number should be added. Here there is addition now, so repeated number should be added. This is rule number first. Next, what is a Roman symbol for 3? Again, this is 1, 1, 1. That is I. Means 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is a Roman symbol for 1 now. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 3. So this is I. This is the Roman symbol for 3. Next, what is the Roman symbol for 4? 1. Is this right? No. This is wrong. So there is a rule that no Roman number can be repeated more than 3 times. So what is the rule? That no Roman number can be repeated more than 3 times. But here we repeat I 4 times, so this is wrong. So what is the Roman symbol for 4? That is, this is the Roman symbol for 4. Now how can I say that this is the Roman symbol for 4? So if there is a greater Roman number and if you write a smaller Roman number in left side, then that smaller Roman number is subtracted from that greater Roman number. Then the meaning of this is the Roman number for 5 and this is the Roman number for 1, and you write this Roman number left to this greater number. So this Roman number is subtracted from this. That is 5 minus 1 is 4. So the Roman number for 4 is IV. Okay students? So rule is, if a smaller Roman number is written on the left side of a greater Roman number, then the number, smaller Roman number is subtracted from greater Roman number. Means you have to subtract smaller Roman number from the larger number. That is 5 minus 1 is 4. So this is a Roman symbol for 4. Next, what is the Roman symbol for 5? You know, V. So the Roman symbol for 5 is V. Next, Roman symbol for 6 is this. How I can write this? The Roman symbol for 6. Then the next rule is, if there is a smaller Roman number and you add the Roman number right to a greater Roman number, then that smaller Roman number is added to that greater Roman number. Means if there is a smaller Roman number and if you write that Roman number right to greater Roman number, then that smaller Roman number is added to that greater Roman number. That is, for this symbol VI, this is for 5 and you write smaller in the right side. So 5 plus 1. This is for 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So this is for 6. Next, for 7, you want, this is 5. So there is 2 more needed. Then what is the symbol for 2? I. So we write I. This is the Roman symbol for 7. Next, for 8, this is 5 and we want 3 more now. So this is for 3. So this is for 8. Next, what is the Roman symbol for 9? This is for 5 and we want 4 more now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this right? No, student. This is wrong. Why? Because as you have learned, no Roman number can be repeated more than 3 times. So this is wrong. So what is the Roman symbol for 9? We know this is the Roman symbol of 10. And if I subtract 1 from this, then I will get 9. So how to subtract any Roman number? Just put a smaller Roman number in the left side. So 10 and I'll write 1 in the left side. Then what is the meaning? This is for 10 and due to left side, this 1 is subtracted from this. That is 9. So the Roman symbol for 9 is IX. This is the Roman symbol for 9. Next and last, what is the Roman symbol for 10? You have learned previously that Roman symbol for 10 is X. So Roman symbol for 10 is X. So okay students, so this is the Roman symbol from 1 to 10. Okay student, till now you have learned how to represent Roman numbers from number 1 to 10. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we learn how to write Roman numbers after 10. That is, what is the Roman symbol for 11, 12, 13 and so on. So Roman number for 11 is, what is the Roman symbol for 11? As you have learned, Roman symbol for 10 is X. And if you add 1 to this, that makes you 11. So how to add any Roman number? Just put smaller Roman number in right side. That is this. So this is the Roman symbol for 11. Next, what is the Roman symbol for 12? X and 2. For 13, X and 3. For 14, X, you have learned now. This is the Roman symbol for 4. So this is your 14. 15, X5, 16, X6, 17, X7, 18, X8, 19, 9 ix. So x ix. This is the Roman symbol for 920. And for 20, x and x. 10 plus 10 makes you 20. So these are the Roman symbols from 11 to 20. Now, if I ask you what is the Roman symbol for 30, then what will you tell? 10, 10, 10. This is the Roman symbol for 30. Next, what is the Roman symbol for 40? Then 10, 10, 10, 10. Is this right? No, this is wrong. Why? Because no Roman number can be repeated more than 3 times. So here there are 4 times, so this is wrong. So what can I do? This is L is for 50, so L is for 50, and if you put x in left side, then 50 minus 10 makes you 40. So this is the Roman symbol for 40. L and x. So this is the Roman symbol for 40. Okay students. So till now we have learned Roman numbers up